I'm so happy we finally have our car back again. If it wasn't for those really nice people who helped us, everything would still be so bad.
Every day, many of the working poor struggle to maintain a safe vehicle. In this sprawling Northern Virginia region where public transportation isn't always available, it's a necessity that families have access to at least one working car. Those who can't afford to maintain a car live in fear that one late bus can mean the loss of a precious job. Drive to Employment, or DTE, is an innovative technical program started by Northern Virginia Community College that pairs automotive students with clients in need of working transportation.
The work students perform in the Drive to Employment class actually prepares them for employment. This is where they're synergizing the skills that they've learned in other courses. They may have learned brakes and steering suspension somewhere else, but now they're putting it all together. Course topics are also a little bit different. They're also learning about customer service, quality control, communication, and teamwork. And they talk about and they learn those lessons and then combine those lessons with the technical skills that they've gained in other classes and put those together to solve real problems in the shop. Over 50% of the Drive to Employment students entered related employment after they graduated from the course. And they saved our low-income clients over $40,000 in labor costs.
DTE helps automotive students bridge the gap between classroom learning and real-world experience.
It gives you that experience to step into a shop. It gives you that confidence to go into a shop and to perform your duties as a technician.
It's a real work. Don't say it's like, it's a real work, because you have to fix the car, and the car must be done and give this car to the consumer.
We don't know what's going to happen from one car to the next. We're not sure what the problems are, what the issues are, so we have to really be quick on our feet. But there's plenty of learning opportunities for the students, and they definitely get a lot out of that.
DTE gives students a running start at landing employment soon after graduation.
Absolutely. With that kind of training, instead of just, like I said, just book stuff, it gives a person or a prospective candidate a leg up over the guys that have just done strictly book stuff.
And if all these benefits weren't enough, DTE also has a significant positive social impact on the community. Several local CBOs or community-based organizations have partnered with DTE to funnel at-risk families in need of transportation into the program in an effort to help them pull themselves up from poverty.
I help them get vehicles. These are used vehicles. Again, we do offer a warranty for 6 months, but once that time is up, something happens, and it's going to happen with an older vehicle. Instead of them feeling like they're out there and they're left alone, we've gotten this car and then there is nothing, nowhere else you can turn, then there comes Drive to Employment. And honestly, I don't know at this point in time how I would truly help them with that issue if it wasn't for Drive to Employment, because there is no one. There is nowhere else around here I can send them. So it's been appreciated by not just the clients, but it's truly been appreciated by me, the case manager that refers them.
They're getting a huge benefit. Just being able to come to a trusted source and be able to ask us what is wrong with my car is a huge relief for them. It's a huge relief for the case managers as well, because they know who to turn to.
There is a significant sector of our society that lives near the poverty line in Northern Virginia. For these people, a car is more than just transportation. It's a device for facilitating self-improvement and financial stability.
I'm involved with Facets, which is they help the homeless people get established and re-establish themselves, help them try to get back into the markets and all. and they had this program there that they had to offer at the same time, which is through Northern Virginia Community College. Well, without that, I'd be on the street, and I'd be on the street. I wouldn't have an extra income or anything else like that. So it was for the best in all aspects.
This model for work-based learning in higher ed is an absolute win-win for everyone involved and deserves to be emulated nationwide.
In programs like our Drive to Employment, we have a simulation where our students experience relationships with customers in real time, troubleshooting their problems and solving them, and at the same time providing a community service. But in order for us to do these things, we need the participation of businesses, foundations, individual donors, nonprofits, in order to bridge the gap between what we can legitimately do in the classroom and what's needed for the simulation or the work-based experience. And so if there's a possibility that you have a role to play in a program like this, we would like for you to step forward. It's a critical piece in bridging the world of work and the academic. If we do it successfully, everyone's a winner. Our students, our institutions, and our employers, and our communities.
It is not often that one finds a program with the bounty of positive individual and social benefits that Drive to Employment produces. Every dollar of support grows and multiplies through the lives of everyone involved, making Northern Virginia a better place for us to all live and work.
Thank you, Drive to Employment!
You're welcome.